Sure. Yes. Say a word. This is NBC Nightly News with John Chancellor in New York. We have a lot of closing announcements. Did you find out?
No, I just need to leave. Wasn't it released a couple months? The late night is on Thursday. Yeah.
How are you, Fred? Pretty good.
Yeah, well, I mean, looking good, well rested.
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Yeah. They look fine. Just fine. Good evening. The first two appointees of the Reagan administration were announced this afternoon. The new chief of staff will be James Baker III, the new counselor to the president. James Baker III, the new counselor to the president. The new chief of staff will be James Baker III. The new counselor to the president will be Edwin Meese III. Meese is an old Reagan operative. Baker is something of an outsider in the Reagan ranks. The announcement was made when the president-elect returned to Los Angeles from his ranch. Heidi Schulman has more.
Thursday, second. Hey, I talked with Frank about that.
This is NBC Nightly News with John Chancellor in New York.
Good evening. The first two appointees of the Reagan administration were announced this afternoon.
Do you want straight up, Susan?
I don't care, George. Just count me.
All right. 625, 35, and 3, 2, 1. Whoop. 35, 36, 37,
Keep counting. Keep counting.
38, 39, 40.
That's close enough.
Gonna check your Timex against the watch?
It'll never.
She's looking
Hey,
at
William, you want to woof me off your almost accurate clock?
Yeah. We now have 6:26, 10, 11, 12,
Tell me when it gets
13, 14, 15.
Have the clock now.
Oh, thank you. That's terrific.
6:25, 7, 8, 9, 30. This is NBC Nightly News with John Chancellor in New York and Chief Washington Correspondent Roger Mudd. And Topper, you want me off by 20. 19. All right. Yeah. Do you ever watch a thing on 13 on Sunday nights called The Fall and Rise of Reggie Perrin?
Always.
God almighty,
Also,
that guy's
faulty
brilliant.
towers.
Yeah. That Leonard Rossiter is brilliant. Hey, my man.
Hiya, how are you?
Last Sunday, Reginald's Review, which they're going to redo, I think, tomorrow night. Yeah, I got it. I don't mean video, I mean audio. That's right.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hiya.
On the level, please, for Norman.
Sure. Another earthquake, this one at midday today, centered along the border between Venezuela and Colombia, north of Bogota.
Let's be doing it.
Thanks, Daryl.
I can't find it.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Page 4 already?
Yeah, I got page 4.
Rochelle wasn't sure.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that I have, no, I don't have these others.
Okay.
Why not? It's like if someone loved a decent car, he wouldn't buy it, so he'll just
They don't break down.
How's reading, John?
Just fine, Bob. Just fine.
Parts apart. No Ramrod Cafe for you anymore. I'm through.
Hang on, Bill.
What?
1 minute to air. I don't read that book.
Yes, I know this is Parker out there. Yeah.
To air, 30.
This is NBC Nightly News. With John Chancellor in New York and Chief Washington correspondent Roger Mudd. This is NBC Nightly News. With John Chancellor in New York and Chief Washington correspondent Roger Mudd.
Good evening. The President of the Soviet Union sent the President-elect of the United States a message today. Relations between the two countries can be improved if there is political will to do so.
No problem.
At least they didn't send any down.
Level, please.
The Navy said today that one of its submarines collided with a Japanese freighter yesterday, causing the freighter to sink. The submarine was nuclear-powered and was carrying 16 Polaris nuclear-tipped warheads. The accident happened in the East China Sea, southwest of Sasebo, Japan. More on the story from Bob Kerr at the State Department in Washington.
Thank you.
And that freighter was carrying about 2,000 Toyotas to the United States.
Yeah, they're going back home. They're rejects, huh?
No, coming.
Recalls, are they?
They're making sure they don't arrive.
Thank you. Is it the green mark? Is that where I'm supposed to be? I'm supposed to be on the green mark here?
Yeah, right in the center of your jacket.
Right here then, huh? Yeah. Way over like that? Oh, that's you then, isn't it?
This helping me moving it this way?
This pinches me in the shoulders, doesn't it? I'm off the picture there. Huh? Oh.
Don't go by these minors, right? Because they're stretched.
Way over like that? Oh, that's you then, isn't it?